Live and direct. It's Sway in the morning.
Right here on Shade 45.
Sway in the morning, TGT.
Nice. Yeah.
Three Kings.
I need.
That's
the new
name
single,
of a
y'all. Woman.
But we got Three Kings in here.
Yeah.
We got to play that again before we leave because we want to set that up before we press play. I don't think people understood what just happened. They do, but they don't.
I know they don't. I know they do, but they don't. I get it, man. Now, Tank, I feel like a lot of people know a lot about Tyrese. They know a lot about all you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. But your beginnings, you know, we were just talking. Your beginnings started in the church, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So you're a preacher's son.
Yeah, I started out with, Reverend John P. Key and Fred Hammond and Commission and being on the road with those guys.
Yeah.
Singing with a choir called Victor Johnson and Free out in D.C. So those are my first major music placements, producing that album, live recording, and that whole little thing, man. So when I started doing R&B in 96, when I finally said, you know what, that ain't really the devil. They tricked me. It's trying to keep me from the good stuff. Keep my pockets thin. Just do it for Jesus. What about this rent on this rodeo? So I lost my truck. I got repossessed. But after all that, my first real R&B gig was singing backgrounds with Ginuwine in 97. I was in choir rehearsal. I was a minister of music at the church, and they called me and said, man, we got you a gig. I'm like, what? It's like, you going on the road with Ginuwine. I was like, what? So I left choir rehearsal and went and jumped on a plane and went straight to L.A.
Wow.
So just imagine my life, the life alteration from, keeping my hands up and my face down, and all of a sudden, it's living in purgatory. A lot of faces down. Man, Lord,
wow.
I don't know.
You went from divinity to purgatory. My pony, riding.
And that was a bad influence back then.
Man, I can only imagine.
But you know what I do have to say is that I learned more in that summer about myself than I had learned in 20 years of being inside those four walls. You know what I mean? So I just admonish everybody, get out there and live your life and learn balance. That's the most important thing.
Now Ginuwine, you a family man.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
Why would you chuckle at that? Why would you chuckle at that, Tyrese? That's wrong.
Yeah, why would you chuckle at that?
You was the best man at the. Why would you? I don't understand.
You were the best man at the
wedding. You go chuckle?
I didn't chuckle, man. Nobody even hear that.
Your children. What do your children think when they see Daddy on stage doing pony?
You know what? Children will tell you the truth.
What?
You know what I mean? And a lot of them don't even go to my shows. I don't even want them to go to my shows because at the end of the day, they'll be like, Daddy, why'd you do that?
Yeah,
I feel strange watching you do that. And so I'm like, stay your ass home then.
Daddy got bills.
Yeah, right.
You like them Jordans on
Y'all the only one to know this.
Your daddy was just thrusting his pelvis. It's all right.
Right. It's all right.
I'm at
this
work,
is how
baby.
you came
I'm
in.
at
This
work.
is how you was here. This is how you got here.
That's how you got here.
Yeah.
Now, Tyrese, what is it about these guys that you know that no one else does?
Going back to what you said earlier about what is it like to have three leaders, so to speak, that's been doing a thing individually to now form a group, and the egos and the stuff that can get into it. I mean, we definitely have our moments.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, what we could all say is that our approach, our opinion, our view and perspective on how to go about doing something special has worked for us individually. But how can we go about putting our opinions together to get to where we got to get to without having everybody all up in our mix? It has its moments. I mean, I'll be real, because we're all leaders. We're all just used to having our team and our camp to listen to our opinion of how we want to go about it. So, to be here and get this far, it's one thing to have a vision, a dream, or a concept. It's another thing to see it come to life. So the fact that we're up here with Sway and all of these listeners around the world is listening to us, this is what answered prayers sound like, us being determined to make it work sound like. And I think if you do anything with the foundation of friendship in place first, when the challenges and the conflicts that would normally break somebody up as a group come up, we're able to hold it out.
Because I saw a moment. I was watching the performance y'all did, and it was online. They took it down. And I don't know if you lost the words or you lost the words, but it was something happening.
Which which performance?
What show was that?
The Couch.
The Couch.
God,
Yeah, and it looked.
Oh yeah, Ty, man.
Tyrese had a look on his face like, what the hell? what are you doing? What happened in that moment?
Yeah, it's exactly what you said. I'm thinking this. I'm ad-libbing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm singing lead at this point.
Yeah.
So I need some background singers.
Okay.
And one thing Tyrese ain't is a background singer. He's the worst background singer ever in the history of background singing.
I'm a lead vocalist.
Listen,
So
Sway,
even when the background parts come up, I don't want nothing to do with that.
Sway, we was in rehearsal
That ain't
yesterday.
me. That ain't for me. We need some background singers here for the background
We
singers.
was in rehearsal yesterday, and he was trying to sing with the background singers, and I looked at him and I said, no,
That ain't for you.
it's not your gift.
Get out of there.
It's not your gift.
So we will be the group
Right.
that's supposed to be singing backgrounds for each other with background singers
Yeah.
for the rest of the TGT
All day
run.
long.
That's just it. When
All
them
day
parts
long.
come in, y'all jump on in there, and we just gonna stand there in front of the mic with our eyes closed
Just shake your
and
head.
represent.
There
Just
it
feel
is.
the moment. Pause. Just enjoy.
All right, TGT is here. Tyrese Gibson is here. Ginuwine Tank is here.
Hey, first of all, I didn't mess that performance up though, just so we clear.
Who messed it up?
I mean, whatever.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shea 45.